Hi, it's Emma from the Pelvic Studio, and today we're talking about urge suppression techniques, which you may have also heard referred to as urge deferral strategies or part of a bladder training program. We'll go through 4 simple strategies that you can use when you're experiencing urgency to empty your bladder. The first strategy is mindfulness and deep breathing. Take a slow breath in and make the exhale even longer. As you're breathing, think about how it feels to sit with the sensation of urgency without judgment. The long, slow exhale can help calm down the bladder. The second technique is doing toe curls or calf raises. This might sound like a strange thing to do to help with your bladder, but the nerve that goes from the brain to the bladder then goes all the way down to the toes. So by doing something with the toes, you flood this pathway and distract the brain from the bladder. The third technique is perineum support, the perineum being the area between the vagina and the anus. You might have seen young kids do it, as it's an intuitive deferment technique which you can modify to make more socially appropriate. You might try perching on the edge of a table, crossing your legs, or sitting on your heels for perineum support. The last and perhaps most important technique is pelvic floor muscle contractions. Your bladder and your pelvic floor muscles have a really special relationship, with the pelvic floor muscles wrapping around the urethra, which is the pipe that goes from the bladder to the outside. So squeezing the pelvic floor muscles can shut off the urethra, like putting your foot on the garden hose. Try 3 contractions of 3 seconds each to help calm down the bladder. In reality, a combination of all these strategies is most effective. So you might try doing a standing calf raise while you're exhaling and doing some pelvic floor contractions. Give it a go, and if you're having trouble, see your pelvic floor physio.